Okay. I have this letter saved, and I even had the date as well. The final version of this letter I composed it on the 1st of March this year. So I'm just gonna read this out. Obviously, some personal details will be omitted, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. So, yeah. Dear Tom, it invigorates me to see you perform diverse roles and breathing life into the characters. Through them, I felt encouraged to feel vulnerable. When I watched your movies and go through the motions with your characters, it enabled me to feel human again. What fascinates me about the characters is that, for most of them, when their charisma has been overlooked, they are tangled yarn of empty egos and despair. I enjoyed your performance in I Saw the Light when you starred as Hank Williams. One of the heaviest scenes I remembered was when you portrayed him shooting beer bottles and the couch while intoxicated. What made it harrowing was the absence of love, but disdain in his eyes when he argued with Audrey. That moment for me hit very close to home. It was engaging to see a portrayal of Adam in Only Lovers Left Alive. For a vampire, he was so human that he reminded me of the musicians that I know in real life. Incredibly self-involved, navel-gazing, and relying heavily on others for any form of positive feedback. The character Thomas Sharp from Crimson Peak simultaneously disgusted me, while I felt sympathy for the character at the same time. For a Victorian Gothic romance character, he was not far from some of the contemporary men that I know with feeble ethics. I am a great fan of the movie American Psycho. The portrayal of your character Robert Lang in High Rise reminded me of him. Despite their flawless exterior, they were both blood-chilling. For me, the difference between American Psycho's Patrick Bateman and Lang was that Patrick was not aware of his own psychopathic nature, whereas Lang was completely aware but chose to wait out the chaos before reaping the benefit. It raises the question of which of them is more alarming. The one lacking in humanity, or the one who embraces the dark side of it. One of my favorite scenes was when you were scuffling with one of the residents for a can of blue paint. It was disturbing because he cared more about updating his apartment rather than being worried about becoming part of the problem. Your character, Captain James Conrad in Kong Skull Island, was captivating from his first scene. I did not recognize you. All I saw was a formidable thug. It gave me the idea that if I ever had the authority in casting, I would reboot the entire Terminator franchise and cast you as one of the cyborg assassins. To me, you would definitely terrify a new generation of moviegoers succeeding Robert Patrick's T-1000. It gratifies me to see you active, as it encourages me to be the best version of myself. Attached with this letter is a sketch that I hope that you enjoy. I look forward to see you continue to excel in your craft, bring happiness to your fans, trailblazing in the entertainment industry and beyond. So, yeah, I mean, and I guess for those of you who are wondering, why did I end up giving him an artwork of a cheeseburger, which I really wish I could have added the pickles, but I did it because I remember that with this interview, I can't remember which one, but he he was asked this question that if he were, um, I think it was along the lines of, if he were stuck on an island and he could only eat one food, which one would that be? And he said cheeseburger. So I said, okay, well, I suppose I'll draw you an artwork of a cheeseburger, I guess. So, yes. So, yeah, I mean, I put a lot of effort into the letter, but I just hope that he's happy out there, and he is making all of us happy with his crafts. So yeah, Tom, if you see this, then I hope that you're either having a really productive day or that you're taking a well-deserved break. So yeah, thanks for watching.